So I just finished my walk, right? And on my walk, like I found myself feeling kind of like a little blah, a little down. And I realized I was looking down as I was walking. And I was just like, God, I'm on this journey. I'm on a couple of different journeys, but to get closer to God, to heal. But I just felt like, I'm not seeking God, or God wants me to seek him. And it says that, in the Bible, seek him. So I was just like, I talk to God the same way I talk to y'all or anybody else. I'm like, God, I'm looking for you, I'm seeking you. So I'm looking down, and while I was looking down at the grass, winter, well, I don't know if we still in winter, but winter left or is here. It's been cold. So I'm looking at the grass, and the grass is dry, hard, crunchy, light brown. It looks dead. But then I see like a few green patches, like a few pieces of green grass coming through. And I mean, like, they're green. Like, they almost don't even look like they're a part of the same grass. It's like a cluster of maybe like 5 little patches of green grass it's like vibrant green, healthy, like spring, summer grass is how I was looking in the midst of the brown grass. So I'm like, let me just touch it. Like, I just felt like I needed to touch the brown grass, like just to feel it, and it was crunchy. So I said, okay. Just that quickly, God was like, this is, I'm seeking him. I'm looking for him. I prayed on the way here. Like, yesterday was a rough day. So, I'm just really seeking God. And so I was like, dang, it was that quick that I said, I'm looking for you. And he showed up. The grass was just like a reminder or a metaphor, a representation of life. Even when it's hard, when it's dry, when it looks like things are dried up, when it looks dead, when it looks like there is no life left, here go the green grass poking through. Like, that's just really life. Like, it could be bad at times. Life can get hard. Life can get rough. Things can dry up, whether it be money, whether it be love, whether it be communication, whether it be whatever it is that can dry up in your life. But we know God operates in seasons just like the weather. So don't give up, because that little green coming through, like, that's a reminder. That's hope. That's God saying this is just a season. So even if it's bad right now, even if it's bad today, like, things will get better. You just can't give up hope. And those little green, patches of grass popping through, it just reminds me, if you just have faith the size of a mustard seed. But you do have to keep trusting him. And one big thing too, don't let a bad day make you think you have a bad life. And also, sometimes it's not even a bad day. We just had a bad moment, and we keep focusing on that bad moment, and it turns out to be a bad day because that's what we keep focusing on, or that's what we keep speaking on. So just don't give up hope. Keep trusting God and seek him. If you feel like you're not hearing from God, or you feel like you don't feel him, I mean, you can talk to him. I think some people think you have to use fancy words and just say, God, I'm looking for you. God, I'm seeking you. However you talk, because God knows you anyway. He knows your heart. Not the you that you pretend to be, not the you that you want to be, but he knows you, and he knows your heart. So that's just my little nugget for today. Just seek God, look for him. And it can be a bad day, it could be a bad season, but it will get better. So y'all have a good rest of the day and keep smiling.